The chill of January settles, clinging to the air like a whispered promise. For you, Gemini, the beginning of the month arrives draped in the gentle light of a waxing gibbous moon, a phase brimming with the potential for refinement and completion. This lunar glow illuminates pathways you're already paving, emphasizing the need for clarity and honest appraisal. With Mercury and Venus holding court nearby, communication flows easily and your charm is undeniable. It's a time for discussions, for weaving connections, and for genuinely appreciating the beauty that already exists in your life. A quiet confidence blooms, radiating outwards and drawing pleasant interactions your way. This month will feel thick with unspoken truths. People around you, or even those you encounter in passing, will offer subtle glimpses into their vulnerabilities. Your Gemini nature allows you to absorb this information, not to judge, but to understand the complex tapestry of human experience. You'll find yourself inexplicably drawn to spaces where a profound sense of safety resides, like a familiar porch filled with comforting laughter and shared stories. You might spend an afternoon lingering, simply absorbing the warmth and peace, noticing the nuances of light filtering through the winter branches overhead. The gentle flow of the early days is seasoned with a call for introspection. What would I do differently if I loved myself 10% more? Echoes in the quiet moments, particularly during a walk where the snow softly crunches beneath your feet. It's not about grand gestures, but a subtle shift in your inner dialogue, a kinder tone when addressing your anxieties and imperfections. This exploration will be challenging as it forces you to confront patterns that have become habitual. As January deepens, the cosmic tug-of-war between Mercury and Venus alongside the pressures of Uranus and Pluto demands attention. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, suggests breaking free from self-imposed restrictions, while Pluto compels you to excavate deeply held beliefs. You're encouraged to identify one limiting belief, that insidious whisper that tells you can't, and actively challenge it. For a week, embrace playful defiance. If you typically avoid a social situation, attend. If you usually dismiss an idea as unrealistic, pursue it with playful abandon. The process will be uncomfortable, unsettling, but incredibly illuminating. The arrival of that full moon will amplify everything that's been brewing beneath the surface. Emotion will swell, memories will resurface, and that subtle dissatisfaction you've been pushing aside will demand acknowledgement. This isn't a harbinger of doom, but an opportunity for profound emotional release and transmutation. You might be grappling with a heartbreak, but not the dramatic, tear-soaked kind. It's a quiet, poignant loss of a perspective, a dismantling of an ideal that colored your world. The pain is real, but it will reshape your worldview, stripping away illusions and revealing a deeper, more resilient you. Pluto's presence is potent this month, pressing you to be the shadow walker that you are. You intuitively perceive what others try to conceal, discerning hidden motivations and unacknowledged fears. This isn't a burden but a gift, an ability to navigate complex social dynamics with grace and understanding. Be wary of wielding this ability to manipulate or judge, but embrace it as a tool for empathy and wisdom. The details of ordinary life, the overheard conversation on the bus, the slight tremor in a friend's voice, will be imbued with layers of meaning, offering subtle yet potent lessons. That shift in energy will trigger a joyful, unexpected event. Your pet, eager for adventure, embarks on their very first foray into the great outdoors. The snow sparkles, the scents are new, the experience is heartwarming. This seemingly simple event embodies the spirit of the month, a willingness to embrace newness, to step outside of your comfort zone, and to find joy in the ordinary. The cosmic pairing of Leo and Aries suggests a spark, an initial burst of excitement that will draw you to new connections or potential ventures. It's exhilarating, vibrant, and undeniably captivating. However, be aware that the longevity of this flame depends entirely on how willing you are to nurture it with authenticity and unwavering commitment. Throughout the month, allow yourself to truly feel excitement without tethering it to the fear of disappointment. Embrace the lightness of being, the spontaneous joy of the present moment. Don't calculate, don't strategize, just be. The revelations you uncover, the connections you forge, and the heartbreaks you endure will contribute to a profound and beautiful evolution. This is your month to reshape yourself, knowing that true strength isn't about armor, but about embracing the vulnerability that makes you uniquely you.